pull some cards on this representative Madison Cawthorn, who says that, basically if the elections don't go our way, if there's election fraud, then there will be bloodshed. And then he has a spokesperson that tries to walk it back and say, no, he didn't actually mean violence. Well, I don't know how there is no violence when there's bloodshed, okay? Blood does not just magically appear unless there's violence. So let's look and see what we have about this guy, Cawthorn. What can you tell me about this guy? He's obviously making his play to get in with the conspiracy crowd. Oh, what is with my voice? I will not be stopped. So let's look at the cards on Cawthorn. What is up with Cawthorn? He's trying to clearly get in with the conspiracy crowd. Okay. We've got the card of light. Now, I don't do upside down cards, but in this case, I think it's the false light, the false drama. The light, yeah, because the challenge is buying people, okay? Giving the Repugly Uglies what they want to hear, buying them, okay? So he's feeding that false light, false narrative. The way he sees himself is charging forward, okay? Yeah. Not steady, not stopping to think, just mentally going breakneck speed. Subconscious thoughts are about hanging the process up. He doesn't care. Again, he'll lie, cheat, steal, whatever he needs to do to get into office. Hang it up. Okay? If I don't get what we want, if we don't get what we want, we'll hang it up. In the past, they're juggling this stuff. There's no balance there. They're not looking for balance. They're not looking for truth. They're looking for things upended. Unfortunately for him, short term is loss. There's loss, there has been loss, there will continue to be loss. The way he sees himself, oh yes, he's out there, he is a warrior, okay? He's a warrior out there putting out that drama that he wants to have people believe is truth, okay? Surrounding him, of course, is he who shall not be named. And the cadre, the cadre of people trying to upend government. Hopes and fears, he's working on it, juggling this, trying to get just the right message to propel him forward, okay? So outcome is the sword of truth. Underneath of it all, he wants his ship to come in. Again, these Repugly Uglies want their ship to come in, and they're happy to do deals with Russia, whatever it takes. I want those backdoor deals. I want to have that ability. But unfortunately for him, it's a tower moment. It's not going to happen, okay? internally he's hoping for the highest he can get to, the power structure. That's his internal. For me, a lot of times the feminine is the internal and the masculine is the external. Now, for me, this is really a mind twister, because it should be the opposite way. Shakti is the external, okay, and so masculine is the prone, the non-moving. So doing the cards and reading it is actually backwards. Backwards for me, it's like, this is like, okay. So I may turn that around and just say the cards, can we do this? This is more of the external things, and then the male is the internal, because so if we read this for the externalization, this would be he's wanting these opportunities in the world, the external opportunities, actions that are clothed in things that are going to benefit him, to take place rapidly. We have the rabbit here that would take place rapidly. But we have, again, he thinks he'll get there by misinformation and by theft. By theft. Okay? Again, whatever it takes, he would be willing to do. Okay? But above it, hanging everything up, we have temperance. Things more in balance, cooled down, cooled off, and underneath of it, when it comes to he who shall not be named in that cadre, they're looking towards going the future, but things are cooling off for them. Okay? So while he's got these evil little plans in his mind, this is going to benefit me, in the long term. I'm going to get my recognition in the world. I'm going to get all that opportunity. It's going to come right in my lap, and I'm going to cling on to it like crazy, but it's not going to work, okay? That energy is going to be dying down. Like I said, as soon as these indictments and all of this stuff start coming out, that energy is going to lose its, strong motion forward. So I'm going to leave this here, love and light. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you online.